and limited to 100 pieces only. In front of us is the tropical lagoon turtle, released back in the SBDC 101 is a crowd favorite. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Mad Corner here. And for this episode, we are revisiting a place that is very familiar from our taste, and it's none other than Mitsui Outlet Park. However, this is our frequent answer to most of your questions asking me over Instagram about where can I buy the cheapest Seiko out there without traveling for more than an hour or two from Tokyo. Don't get me wrong, I totally understand the importance of your time. That's why as much as you can, you wanted things to be quite near from your place. It might sound templated already, but I am always recommending Mitsui Outlet Park here in Yokohama Bayside. Definitely, this place has been living under the shadow of Mitsui, Makuhari, and even Kisarazu. Don't even mention Gotemba because that one is quite huge. But that does not mean that you have to overlook this place, because last time we visited this Yokohama Bayside, I was surprised. I did not expect that things will be like that. That was last year of August, but today it is March 1 of 2026. So just want to make sure that everything is aligned here in terms of our timeline. So by the time that you're watching this video, most likely inventory will be different from what you're going to see in this episode. Another thing, Uniqlo Park is right behind this outlet. So you can add that in your plan once you visit this place. And most likely, you'll find something that you will enjoy. And it's not just about Uniqlo. There's GU as well. That's the sister company. And most of my plain clothes, I bought them back in GU because it's way cheaper and I do like the quality. Going back to our topic, we are going to highlight Seiko shop inside this Yokohama Bayside. So folks, I know you are always being annoyed of me being a yapper, but it is what it is. Let's just go inside. We are being greeted with the Seiko SWR090P. I saw over the internet that this small dress watch is being called as Seiko Mini Tank at times. The odd waffle-looking dial seems to be cooked to perfection and can be easily worn by your lady during date nights. It has a quartz caliber 4N30, perfect for people who just want to wear and walk with their plan. Simple 26mm diameter and 34.8mm lug-to-lug size. It has the ability to tolerate some liquid due to its 50-meter water resistance plus its Hardlex crystal. If you want a small, elegant, vintage-looking dress watch, this timekeeper is one of the cleanest picks, especially if you like that Cartier tank style without the luxury price. Imagine that look for 27,000 yen, which translates to 170 USD or 10,100 PHP. And in front of us is the tropical lagoon turtle. Released back in 2022, it houses a 4R36 automatic movement 45mm case size. Of course, it will enjoy water activities up to 200 meters deep with its Hardlex crystal. The deep black dial lures attention while playing with the blue bezel with an almost quarter shift color to green. It might not be visible in your screen, but I'm quite sure you are familiar with it. This might be the cheapest turtle that I saw since it is on sale for 36,600 yen only after removing the tax. That is 230 US dollars or 13,700 PHP. The SBDC 101 is a crowd favorite and I cannot blame you with that. I am a victim of this sexy all black that feels like it can work with you the entire night. I heard that they call it as a 62 mastery issue that pays respect to Japan's first ever diver watch, the 6R35 mid-range automatic movement introduced back in 2019, known for its 70-hour power reserve. If you want a wrist presence, then look no further because it has a 40.5mm size, and of course, it's a Prospex diver's watch. It can help you up to 200 meters under the water. This is one of the most recommended modern Seiko divers. Many collectors call it as a one watch wear all piece because it works for casual, diving, and even formal wear. Not bad for its price at 122,000 yen duty free or 770 USD, which translates to 45,700 PHP. A huge surprise for us would be the Yamagata Speed Timer. It is a special edition tied to Japanese printer Ryota Yamagata and limited to 100 pieces only. You can check for yourself and look for Seiko Prospex SBEC 013. It's an automatic mechanical chronograph with Seiko caliber 8R46 inside, which is common for limited editions but one of a kind for its precision and advanced engineering. A bit large for me with 42.5mm diameter and 15.1mm thickness, boasting a 50mm lug-to-lug. It also features a see-through caseback with engraving, serial number, and athlete signature. Even though its elements are related to sprinting, it has a 100-meter water resistance with a nice dual-curved sapphire crystal and ARC. This can be yours for 250,000 yen or 1,500 US dollars, which means around 90,000 PHP. Presage is always a good topic when it comes to dress watches. For tea lovers out there, we have the SARX 123 on your left. A tea-inspired color dial is a big theme in the Presage Classic line. It has an automatic with manual winding Seiko caliber 6R55 that fits perfectly with its elegant looks. It is also considered as a higher grade movement compared to 4R and NH, which are capable and reliable already. Most likely, this will fit you because it has a 40.2mm size with a 100-meter water resistance. It also has a premium watch crystal curved on both the top and bottom surfaces, creating a subtle dome shape with uniform thickness, also known as dual curved sapphire glass. For 96,000 yen, it can be yours. In US dollars, that's around 636,000 in PHP. Folks, that sums up the Seiko experience inside this Mitsui Outlet Park, Yokohama Bayside. Again, it's not going to be the best out there, all because we have to trim our options because of the limited time that we have in traveling from Tokyo to this place or to an outlet park. But if you decide that you can spend or burn like an hour or two or more in traveling and you want to have the best possible option out there for an outlet selection, then Gotemba Outlet Park is going to be your best friend. Now, you already have a good idea of what to expect inside. The ball is in your hands already and it's up for you to decide. Off topic from this entire episode, I just wanted to share an experience that I had. A few months ago, we went to Hong Kong, right? We have one episode and it was about me and my family going out. Unfortunately, my own shoes that I'm currently wearing right now had some stains, accidental stains during our travel, and I felt so bad because I hate my white shoes being stained like that. Who does, right? After our vacation, the best possible solution that came into my mind was to find a shoe cleaning service near our place. Then we found Shoe Crew. Just to let you know, this is not a sponsored ad. I paid using my own money, so my entire experience with them is an organic one. There's no Padrino network or influencer mindset out there. It was just me, an average Joe, who was trying my best to find or to get my white shoes to be in clean and pristine condition again. For a total of 699 pesos only, after a week, they have successfully removed the stains and my shoe are like brand new once again. One more time, this is from my personal experience and I'm quite confident in suggesting their service because from my, again, just our personal experience, it was a success. Anyway, I don't want to burn any more of your time. Let me know what you think on the watches that we saw inside this Seiko shop. And if you have any suggestions, let me know as well in the comment section. But if you want real-time updates from me every time we travel for the watches that we encounter, then follow us on Instagram. Link can be found in the description box down below and I'll be pinning it in the comment section as well. And for the 100th time, if you're not yet subscribed in our channel, please do hit the subscribe button down below. It will really mean a lot to me and you're going to help me more in creating contents like this. However, if you're not yet ready to do that, it's totally fine. You being here watching this video is more than enough already. Boys and girls, I hope I was able to give you enough information about what to expect in this Yokohama Bayside Mitsui Outlet Park. And in the next few days, we're going to upload another video. Mad Corner, I'm out!